Welcome back, squad. Welcome back, family. Welcome back, everyone, to Organically Successful YouTube channel. And as per usual, we're back again with a market recap. And quick update, I must admit, I must update you guys. I did pass one of my funding challenges. Yay! But we are in drawdown. And I'm also sad to announce that I did blow one of the other accounts that I had. Not because of my trading, but because of my poor psychology. If I had some, like an editor and thing, you'd hear, right now. But, just to touch on it before we get into the market breakdown, it really was a bad psychological day. I was up 6%. I was doing very well on the on that account. My win rate was, I think, 85%. It was really good. And I must note, I'm not upset with the being in drawdown on the second account, on the first phase passed and blowing the account. Reason being, this 10k account was the best decision I made. One, and it showed me how my trading actually developed since we started the whole journey. And also, I make these videos and I don't even follow my own self. And the good thing is I did see the result of that. So we have a area where we could work with to fix going forward. 'Cause a lot of people doesn't know where they're wrongs, where they're making the mistakes and everything. So it's pretty good that, and dope actually, that I recorded it so I could see. That's the main reason why I record the videos. Yes, also to pass the knowledge to whoever, the early viewers to the channel, because we are going to be trading for the rest of our life. We are going to become successful. We are going to be one of those YouTube pages who are, who went from small to big, like the Doyle journey type stuff, So we know we're going to be here for the long run. So I make these videos for myself, obviously, to document my journey. Because I like to tape things, I usually used to tape everything I do. And I know this is one journey that I want to get from the start, because I want to look back at it even at the middle of next year and the end of next year and stuff. And what I know, once I follow the videos I was making here and follow my analysis, we'll be good, we'll be smooth. And I definitely, as I was saying it here, I definitely don't want to be making a video in 2024 still having to, be like this. Looking like, dog, I still talking like that? No. When 2024 come and I'm looking back at this video, I want to be like, this was the day I remember looking at this video and knowing, okay, we need to stick to our rules. I don't need to have all I feel to know. 2024, when I'm making the videos, I want to be able to reference, hey, you only go back and watch chapter 14 or 13 where, I was once there, that kind of thing. So I just want to get out of the way before we start the market breakdown. And yeah, I don't want to ramble too much, but yeah, we'll hop into it. So as per usual, we're gonna clear the charts. I want to leave. Oh, let me look from the weekly standpoint first to begin. Actually, top-down analysis from the month. We could see we had a big down month. We had Dixie. We had a very strong push. I think it was like a 11 or 12 week up tick, like just only up movements. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I will consider this 12. So we had a 12 because this one is it open high and then it just started to break down. We had a little consolidation, then we had a big down week, and then we had 1 week where we were up trying to get back up. Nope, big down week, and then we have the correctional move here. So heading into the month of December, let me just take a glimpse at the Dixie seasonal tendency. This is my first month trading. Well, my first year trading on the whole, but this is my first Christmas period, so I'm not aware of how the market would be. So, but obviously, I heard a lot of traders say this is not the best time to trade. So I actually would take them and listen with that aspect. So I'll be more on paper trading. If it's anything, I already told my colleague that, actually my brother, that, I wouldn't really be trading that much on the funded. Most of the trades would be through demo trading. But the seasonal tendency for the month of December. Okay, in mid-November, another bearish period. I mean, we did see that starts until the end of the year. Although the first half of December tends to have an upward bias, followed by a down bias into the end of the year. So the first half of December tends to be strong. That's the seasonal tendency over the past 15 years, according to that website. And well, I guess we could see we did trade down into some weekly lows and also a monthly, last down month before the up move. There's the order block because the month went underneath, filled in the gap, took all these lows, and then from there we had the up movement. So this is a valid order block. So the up move that we saw coming into here, this is Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That was expected, to be quite honest. And but I don't mean is a complete change. It could just be just correcting the moves. Well, this move down was the correction for the whole month that we saw, the couple of weeks that we saw price was going up. And we could, if you do a quick dealing range check, we could see that if you look at this low to this high, 50% should be. I don't know why it had the Fibonacci just to do it or not. It just doesn't want to use anything. But we could see that actually I'll do this before. I'm gonna clear the charts first, and then I'll think I might use the employee IPTA dealing range for this period. But we would see. Okay, this buy side get around here. Yeah, that buy side get around. I want to keep some of these order blocks on the charts. We trade all the way up to the 4 order block. I keep in some of these order blocks on the chart because I want to see how price react at the level when it subsequently get there. So I'll use the most recent one so I can move these. Actually, I will keep it and I would just lighten the color. I would lighten the color of them so we can have a little slightly cleaner chart, because I really like my charts to be somewhat, well, as clean as it needs to be. I don't really humbug my out too much. Good. Keeping this Monday order block here so I can remember this key level. Okay, we see all these. This daily fair value gap was respected. Price closed right at the bottom of the fair value gap. I think that price came in at 65.9. This open at 65.4. Right, I'm respected, so I want to see what price do at this range. All right, so I'm just gonna run the fib so I can have an idea of the range we're dealing with, the range we're working with. All right, our discount to premium levels. Should I do this on the daily? If it's one thing to buy trading view, does be moving laggy on it already, by god damn. All right. All right, so we want to find all right, so you have a swing low here, double bottom here, get take. Okay, I go use this low to this high as the range. All right, it's kind of interesting how the things line up sometimes perfect with some levels. I'm gonna do them over here. All right, so actually from a week perspective. I just want to see something really quick in here. From where the move start, right here, and then all right, so we have a discount range right here, and we have a premium range in here, which is halfway up that candle. All right, as we're looking from the week perspective, we're looking from a day perspective. We could look at it from the most recent swing low. All right, so I just want to check to see our discount, how far in our discount we are. All right, cool. Let's do a quick little look there. All right, so what we could see is that after this week of trading, we traded dollar index traded down into a pool of liquidity. All right, I will just write on the chart here. December seasonal tendency for December. First half. First half tends to have an upward bias followed by a downtrend in here. Tends to have upward bias followed a downward bias to end the year. All right, and we could see this playing out because of how we traded into these liquidity, this poor liquidity. So we had a swing low here that was broken. This was broken November. Trade on into the fair value gap. Then we traded. We got a little bounce off the fair value gap, and we traded up into Thursday highs, taking out. This week was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All right, so we traded up into Thursday highs. Traded up into Thursday high. Rejected at the forward order block, and then we traded back down. All right, so the draw from a daily perspective with this swing high right here, because I like to use these swing highs. Actually, you know what? I use the most recent high. If this get broken here, obviously we know we'll go in up here, but the fact that we trade up into this fair value, this buy side liquidity pool, and then reject, all right, we trade up to the buy side liquidity pool, and then we had a big sell-off, and price close going down. We could continue going down. We could continue going down, aiming for these lows here at the bottom from August the 10th. And I actually think I have an area interest on August the 10th on euro. So I would not be surprised I think this here. August the 10, these highs here. So if DXY want to go down there, I could see that Euro would want to go up there. And I have an area that I'm looking at a target for pound as well. I'll get into that when we reach over by you know, pound and stuff charts. But we saw that we trade up into that high Friday, Thursday high, and then we sell off. So I actually don't know exactly where in the dollar index going, and when you don't know, you know, it's best for you to just to sit on your hands. But I like to trade order flow, and order flow so far obviously is we're still going down. We had a little bounce here, but we don't know if we're gonna continue going down or what. But so far, that the order flow is going down for dollar index, so that means we're going up for foreign. So I'm gonna just clear the chart here. Right. We have a the fair value gap on the price here. So you see we hit a little consolidation area because we traded up into a monthly order block. So this obviously would be expected. Right now we're in a premium market for foreign, while dollar index is in a discount market. So what I would do, I sit on my hands. I really had to be very precise with my trades this week. Only funded. I really only want to see clean setups. Alright, we've been riding up after we break out of the downtrend here in this consolidation. Actually, no, that wasn't even it. It was here. After we consolidated a bit inside of September. Right here. Here's where the move reset from the 4th. Consolidated a bit, and then we started to break out the range, and we head in for the first this high. This is the 30th. This is the high I've been looking at for the longest period of time. Alright, so on a 4-hour perspective, I'm looking at daily chart. Alright, so we saw that Monday we open Monday, bullish Tuesday, bullish Wednesday wasn't that bullish, but Wednesday was an indecisive day. We had FOMC this week too, so the consolidation was expected. Thursday we sold off, and then Friday we traded up. So right now we in a little range at the moment. And well, typically when I see ranges like this, I like to see range bound markets because it has fallen into one of my other strategies that I have. And how we premium and exceed in a discount after respect our fair value gap. I wouldn't be surprised if some shorts would start to be the play because the seasonal tendency for foreign at this point in time is pound, GBP, USD seasonality. This period in time for pound, it tends to be a little weak. I think I was reading up that most of November tends to be weak but turns high later in the month. December is weak through the first half of the month, but over the past 15 years has shown a tendency to push higher. Alright, so I will just write here, and we're getting close to our target where we expect a little turn. So December, first half of December tends to be weak. Second half has shown to push higher, and we could see this could make sense because we're getting very close to our objective in a premium market. So some sales obviously would be understood and would make sense, right? So we could probably see any last little push going up and then a little correction going into the summer period. The year might start and correct something, and then we start the new year trying to get up into higher prices. You know, but we will see. Obviously, we're not trying to pick no tops or bottom like that, but we're just going off of what we see. So we're very close to our draw on the buy side. So we're in a little consolidation here. Range bound market. Monday we open. Right, Monday we open Monday. We traded up. We had a big push there Tuesday Asian range. Push prices down. Wednesday open, load more buy side. Thursday sold back off. I think we came as low as Monday lows. And then we traded sideways a little bit for just a Tuesday. We had a slight move up into the right before Asian range. Friday open. Take out the Asia highs from a 1 hour standpoint. Alright, Friday open, traded up London, took out these highs, traded down, and then we had FOMC in the evening and whatnot. Traded up. Here we at. Alright, so we're in a range bound market here. So it's very much choppy still. We don't have any real indications of where we want to go, but again, we're trading with the trend. We're still bullish. So what I'll do, I'll just put I'll mark out this candle here. Candle coming in at 66.78. 66.78. Last down candle before the up move. So I'll call this the 4-hour order block here, right? OB. So we're looking for any buys when price come down into there. We have a big 1 hour gap to fill. There's Friday high. Yeah, so we're looking at Friday high. If a breaker in here, 1 hour breaker and a fair value gap overlap with a bullish order block. So we're looking for there's a 1 hour breaker slash fair value gap and order block. So we have some confluences here already, and we have a swing low, a 15-minute swing low. So if prices come down into here, we will look a little bullish, look to go long, and I will just highlight this entire range that we made. Because we're in a consolidation here, no doubt about it. Even on a day chart, well, obviously it's not enough candles for a consistency on a day chart, but on a forward chart, kind of in a little sideways, you have a little breakdown in price. From Tuesday high to Tuesday low, we have a little breakdown in price here. So what I'll say is if we open this week and we trade up into here in the premium market, I'll look for shorts. But if we open and we trade down for London or something, I'll look to be a buyer inside here. And I'll look to be a buyer inside here with the expectation that we probably want to trade up into here. And after that, we'll see what the market does. So I want to highlight this range here that we're in. Right here. Highlight it in gray. Right. I'm gonna put a little note here. if I'll just put go short at sell signal if we open and trade up first. Go long at 4 hour. Go long at buy signal if price trades to levels. Right, so yeah, this is what I'm looking at. So if for Monday, if Monday open and we trade up, when Monday open and we trade up first over Asia, and I see we want to trade up into this area, this zone is buy side liquidity pool. First, I will look for a signal. I'll let it do its thing and look for a signal, which is obviously our 4 hour high, and then a 15-minute swing high taken and reject. I'll go short, and it'll be the same thing for the buy. We're looking for under Asia a 4 hour liquidity to get take and a 15-minute low swing low to get take inside of this region here. Then is where I'll look to go long or something. Alright, we need to see the most recent swing high, trade it into daily or 4 hour. Then we need to see the daily or the 4 hour buy side liquidity trade into. So that would be maybe if a 4 hour form here and trade up and take it, then a 15-minute high form taken, which hopefully it does trade up into here, which will be fitting with our signal. Then we go down, or we wait for the market to open, create a 4 hour liquid sell side that get taken, and then a 15-minute swing low on the sell side get taken. It have to be inside of this region. If not, I'm not buying it. So we sell on the top here, or we buying inside of here. That's it. So yeah, that'll be it for today analysis. Again, whatever we do here, we look for the same on pound. On euro. Even though we did see euro sell off, euro sold off. Took last week low actually. I didn't even realize euro went down so low. Right? And trade on into the order block. Took last week low. And yeah, euro doing its own thing. I don't really trade euro that much after I get stopped out. Every time I trade euro, I get stopped out. So I really don't trade euro that much, to be honest. So I don't really be on this chart. Next time I change or something, but so far everything being real nice and smooth for pound. But see euro, we trade through 2 discount arrays already. So that's pretty interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Let's clean this out, keep it nice and neat. I'll keep that in mind for sure. Euro trade down through a couple discount arrays already. The last down one before the up move. Yeah, I want all the block in here. Yeah, but we trading with the order flow. We're still up. Price is still going up, so I keep an eye in mind. And you see this down here is important. You see order flow, find daily 4 hour liquidity, wait for drawing liquidity, which will be you want to see price trade up into it and set new liquidity on the daily 4 hour. Then we wait for a 15 minutes liquidity pool to be purged. After that purge, we look for the confirmation based on what direction the market are we on. See, now we still going up. That's why I say I want to see the 4-hour liquidity get purge on the sell side if you want to buy. Then I want to see a swing low taken. It had to happen into these areas here. Then once that happen here, then I'll be interested to buy. Same with the sell. I want to see a 4-hour daily liquidity taken. So you see, we already traded up and we took this high here. We took Friday, took Tuesday high. Right? Friday took Tuesday high. Coming on to the close of the trading week. Friday took it and we still closed bullish. So we still sure we want to go up higher. So that's why we still bullish at the moment. Right before the seasonal tendency looked on the way, we still a little bullish. We try to go back higher again here right before the close of the market. And we start selling off. So we wait for, we have a little 15-minute swing low here. But we wait for the formation of our liquidity and we look to engage. So that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys back next week. I'm sorry, at the end of the week. Again, I just want to stick to my 3 days, get my stuff in, work on getting the drawdown fix. And if we could get the drawdown fix back to break even at the end of the week, that'd be perfect for me. And I'll have one more week with the trade in December. We'll see what happens. I just had to make $500. If we could get it this week or next week, perfect. And then after that, we're done for the year. Everything else would be demo trading. And with the demo trades, I'll just take normal setups as per usual because I just getting some reps up. But nothing only funded after the second week of December. So, yeah, catch you guys back at the end of this trading week. And, keep training, keep practicing, keep journaling, keep taking your notes. And we'll catch up later.